Okay, how you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Now, in a video I did today, or yesterday, I'm not sure when it was, but I'll post at the comment section. I showed in the demonstration how you properly test a screen or test your formula or paint or screen paint mix. Now, you have a lot of people out there that are not going to be satisfied just because your screen looks pretty under a projector or in a halfway lit environment. They want a screen that can perform in a very well lit environment, because a lot of people don't have dedicated theaters, and those that do, like I said, still they have the lights on. You want a screen that can perform with the lights on and with the lights off. You need a screen that has perfect color balance. Now, perfect color balance is basically where you don't have too much contrast saturating the screen. The problem with a lot of these screens out here and some of these mixes out here is the fact that they oversaturate the screen. Now, people say, how is it possible to oversaturate the screen? Trust me, it is possible. You have to have pure, natural skin tone. Now, the demonstration I did about, I think it was yesterday or a few days ago, I'm not sure. I did a demonstration over here. I was using an NEC projector, and I was showing the difference between the Dark Star 9 on a regular wall, how fantastic the screen looks, but then when you take the Dark Star 9 and you put it against the Dark Silver, which is the Crystal Edge Technology formula, you see exactly how advanced the screen is, because it turns the Dark Star 9 literally black. Now, also too, on that demonstration, I had a sample sheet of my screen paint, which is the Crystal Edge Technology. This is the basic kit. Now, the basic kit's about $268, and side by side next to the Dark Star on the regular wall, it looked fantastic. It did. But like I said, there is a difference between the Crystal Edge Technology basic kit and the Crystal Edge Technologies, or the professional kits, the dark silver, ultralight silver, and the ultra 4K black. There's a big difference. Now, you'll have some people say, hey, if you're going to test the Dark Star 9 against the white wall and side by side against your Crystal Edge Technology basic kit, well, you need to test your basic kit, and we need to see the difference between the basic kit and the dark silver, the professional screen. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, because I back up what I do. That's why I have so many video demonstrations. They're not on the same thing over and over again. Again, they're on different forms of tests to give you an idea of what you're getting. So those of you that are going to purchase the basic kit, you'll know the difference between what the basic kit looks like and the difference between the dark silver. It's a difference between the chemicals. Alright, and then next to it, like I said, I like to match my screens against the superior sample sheet. We have the Dark Star 9. This is the $3,000 or $2,000 screen, but either way, it's expensive. You have people out there who say, look, my mix, my screen paint mix is fantastic and it does this and does that. Yeah, but have you really tested it? Because a person who's really serious about their home theater system is going to want the very best when it comes to their projection screen. They want a screen that looks just like an LED TV. They don't want something that looks comfortable in your environment and they take it in their environment and it fails. So that's why we do so many demonstrations. That's why the demonstrations are so vigorous. That's why the demonstrations are so strict, because we really put our screens through these tests to show you exactly, if you take this and put this in your environment, it's going to look amazing. Alright, so let's get this started right now. And already you'll see the difference between the dark silver and our basic kit. And this is the Dark Star 9. Notice our basic kit has better picture than the Dark Star 9, actually, against the dark silver. There's a lot of darks going on right there. Dark silver, Dark Star 9, and then the basic kit. Alright, so let's get this started. Some of this with the lights on, some of this with the lights off. Now look at the center with the basic kit right there. This is in by natural color. Now the basic kit, like I said, is a fantastic kit. It just can't match the Dark Star 9, because the not Dark Star 9. It can't match the dark silver. Now the Dark Star 9, as you can see, is doing a lot better than the Dark Star 9. It just can't match the dark silver. The Crystal Edge Dark Silver is a more superior surface. And remind you, this is a basic kit. But even at a basic kit, it looks fantastic compared to the Dark Star 9. Now let's have a look at the angle gain. Now there's the angle gain on the Dark Star 9. And there you go, you see the basic kit on the Crystal Edge technology. And then look at the dark silver. Color looks fantastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right up in the front. So you see the difference between the Dark Star 9, the Crystal Edge Technology basic kit, and then you have the dark silver. Like I said, because then you have people asking me like, okay, so what's the difference between the basic kit, because it's 268, and what's the difference between the dark silver or the ultra light silver or the ultra 4K black? With ultra 4K black, you can see there's a huge difference. The screen is jet black. And there's the Dark Star 9. Let's go back a minute here. Now let's drop the lights. Pause it right over there because I want you to see this really quick. This is what I mean by perfect skin tone. This is the Crystal Edge Technology Dark Silver. Now there's the Dark Silver right next to the Crystal Edge Technology Basic Kit, and there is the $3,000 Dark Star 9. Get up close so you can see this. Even at our basic kit can still outperform a $3,000 screen. And when you want to talk about perfect tone, look at the tone on the dark silver. Look how perfect it is. This is what you call perfect balance of contrast. So you can't just take a screen paint, throw it up on a wall, put it in a halfway lit environment, and then turn around and say, hey, it looks amazing. Has to be to perform well in any environment. That's me tripping over stuff in the background. And look at that, even at the basic kit, look at that. It's still better than a $3,000 screen. Tell me how realistic that looks. That screen looks absolutely incredible. This is how amazing our chemical is. Now, next week, I had a whole bunch of sample sheets. I'm going to go back and get my Supernova sample sheets and a couple other sample sheets I'm going to actually pick up and start showing you exactly, how our screens perform. I had these demonstrations. I got rid of a lot of them because a lot of these demonstrations were linked to one particular demonstration which had court orders attached to it, and due to the fact that the company really didn't like how we were doing our demonstrations, and we had to remove them. But, people do what people do. All right, look at that. Again, skin tone. Look how perfect it is. It's called perfect skin tone. This is perfect contrast level, because your screen should be able to perform dark contrast, and you should be able to have perfect skin tone. Look at the colors. Look how the colors pop. Look how realistic they look. You got too much saturation of color, the screen just looks fake. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people doing the avatar demonstrations and stuff like that. That's because there's a lot of saturated color on the screen. It looks freaking amazing to some people. People don't realize that that's not how a real screen looks. You want it to look realistic. Now, like I said, look at that. Even at the basic kit, this kit is $268 compared to the Dark Star 9. And you tell me which one looks better. That's an amazing screen right there, people. I mean, not to go on and on about somebody's work, but like I said, you have to be able to show how far your projector sits back. My projector is short though, so my projector is sitting back maybe about 7 or 8 feet from the screen, and I'm using short throw. I've done long throw on an NEC VT595 about 14 feet back. And see, this is the reason why people buy our product. So you're going out and spending $3,000 for a projection screen. You can get the same, actually the same screen. You can get a screen that's actually 10 times more advanced. It's going to cost you less. Look at that. Look how beautiful that picture looks. Look at those. Look at that. Look at that. That's freaking amazing. Come on, tell me that's not gorgeous. That's the thing, you want TV quality. That's what you want. You want your screen to look like TV. No, sorry if I got the music down kind of low, it's really late. Tell you how much I think about screen painting. Went to bed early, got up at 1 o'clock, and here I am. Just to let you know, the Crystal Edge Technology chemical is in a screen paint form in black alcohol. If you decide you don't want to paint, you can actually build your own screen. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but the Crystal Edge Technology basic kit is in a roller form, so it's not with a sprayer. You'll be using that with a roller form. Look how amazing that looks. I mean, it's up to you. You spend hard money, you want the ultimate home theater, you spend money for your speakers, you spend money for your setup, everything to look fantastic. You really want to put an untested chemical or a screen paint mix on your wall or on your home theater, or do you want to actually use our chemical? Because if you look at our screens look fantastic. You can use our screens and you can have the comfort of knowing that our screens did beat out Dark Star 9. Our screens have beat out Supernova. Our screen has been tested against daylight screens. Our screens have done film screens. We did the Firehawk G4, Studio Tech 130. With the Elite screens, Dark Star 9, I did the Polar Star. I did the Gray Cinema, a D5. Did it already. You want your screen to look like an HD TV? Did that one too. Wondering how your screen's gonna look in a fully lit environment? We've had demonstrations, actually our first demonstrations on our screen, we got about 600 watts of light nailing the screen on a 2,000 lumen projector. Think about that. Now look at the angle gain right here. Even that's fantastic. Look at that. Come back over and turn the lights on. I'm kind of cooking in here. Got my ceiling fans off. Come over here. Walk in front of the screen real quick so I can see my shorts. There you go, guys. Well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. I hope you really enjoyed this video demonstration. I tried my hardest to actually educate you guys my best on my technology and how it works and how it actually can benefit you. Like I said, you work hard to build your own home theater. You don't want to waste it on an untested product. As you can see, our screens are fully tested. Like I said, our demonstrations are absolutely magnificent. Like I said, what you see is what you get. All right, thank you all.